morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Creepy guy interrogating the hostage. Where's the 3D printed bags? Oh, yeah.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
You go. Can do.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his head up at that.
I got a feeling that's what's happening. Yeah, just as I thought. One second.
Doc? Yeah, the guy you've been interrogating seems to be, grabbing a few Z's right now. At least, well, I think he's sleeping, but I'm not the doc. Might be worth checking him.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
I'll need to check my numbers.
What? What? Who left that weapon there?
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
I have to say.
Mogadishu, huh? Hell of a baptism by fire, man.
You're telling me.
I'm impressed.
Of course, no holy candle to Maya Parvati.
Yeah. And then the grenade took her arm. That was the end.
What's up, brother?
It was a precaution. Nothing more.
Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped something.
Right. How are we doing, wizards?
All set, Sean. Olivia's team has secured the dig site. Once they hook into Schaefer Moore's fiber optic cable lines, we can hack their closed-circuit network and release Herbert. That's what we, the team, call the virus.
And so Herbert destroys their R&D servers, stocks plummet, investors cut and run, and Schaefer Moore goes to the garbage dump of history.
See, you don't always have to spill blood to make an impact.
Thank you, Finn. That's...
Hello, Private.
So, I just found out that Parvati was a Tamil tiger. Those were seriously hard people. I'm beginning to see how she got so rough around the edges.
That's only half of it. She was raised by mercs and was allegedly one of the best assassins in all of South Asia. After a 5 years from what I'm hearing, they're getting ready for some...
Nobody here washes their hands. I told them to wash their hands, but they don't listen to me. Why won't they just wash their hands? I need to find some sanitizer.
So is it too much to ask what's going on? Sure. I wonder what they're doing with the cars, though.
Hey,
Excellent, 47.
Who are you?
I dare say Rose is about to get a taste of his own medicine.
There will be no warning shots. Just saying, man.
Enjoy these interesting streams of consciousness that come from you. It's crazy. Bored.
Hey, I'm kind of lost here. I mean, it's literally my first weekend. I really...
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Are you kidding me, bro? This is like a remedy for the
What do you want? You're very intense, you know that? And you need a breath mint.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an...
What? You waiting for a kiss? Get out of my face.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
Hi, soldier. And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right?
Think, Graves. How did they get to you?
Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. I mean, it looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International Charter.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
What's that? Hey, I think I heard something over there. Check it out.
Understood.
All right.
Off.
Well done, 47. When Rose comes back, he's in for an explosive surprise. Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Okay, let's see.
Command, possible disturbance in my position. I'm checking it out. Man, I swear, these sort of things happen more to me than anybody else. I don't want to say it. No. Go, Command.
Okay.
You realize the boss isn't paying you overtime, right? Not to mention the fact that if your laziness jeopardizes the tourist hit, your ass is toast. Get it done.
I've only got 2 hands, boss. I can't work much faster.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Weapons released on my command. Go!
That's just not good enough. Speed, accuracy. This needs to improve. Team's performance was passable but lacks coordination. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Oi, what are you doing here?
We trust in you, Private. Hey, pick that up. What are you, 6 years old?
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one?
Whoa!
Another one? Oh, do tell.
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese guard? Anyway, someone Probably not a good idea, though. You know, on account of him being a stone-cold terrorist and all.
Well, terrorists have a sense of humor too, don't they?
Rose's remains to be seen.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.